Are you feeling like totally ready to roll the skull?
You know it, bitch.
On today's very special video episode of Race Chaser Classique, we are diving into the skit scat known as 6021 Ho.
Do you know that 60210 is Evanston, Illinois? I looked it up. Anyway, these season 9 girls are directed by 90s TV royalty Tori Spelling and Jennie Garth. Were you even ready for childbearing and being a mother, or had you even thought about it?
And then they strut their big hairs on the runway for mother.
If you want some casting drama, old age makeup, and leopard lip syncing against a fashion witch, well, you've come to the right place, mama.
And a new video episode of Race Chaser starts now.
She's classique.
She's classiquing.
M.
Oh.
M.
Mom.
Race Chaser. Race Chaser. Yeehaw. Race Chaser. Race Chaser. Yeehaw.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome back to Race Chaser Classique, a podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And dissemination
of every single episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
My name is Alaska. What's yours?
Hello, I'm Willam. I'm your co-host.
Today, we are giving you a very special treat. This is, of course, a very special video episode.
Girl, I'm giving tricks. You can talk the treats, then not me.
Willem, don't joke about that. I am appearing in the illusion of Sasha Velour tonight.
And I'm detox after a Fraxel peel.
Is that a read?
Yeah, exactly. Willem, don't joke about that.
If you're watching us, you're very lucky that you climbed over the Mom Plus paywall and gold paywall and you didn't snag your snag tights. But if you're not watching, jump over the paywall. We look fucking great. I've never seen such a on-point Sasha illusion. And Dipper, I can't believe it. You look exactly like a Berenstein bear. Mother bear.
The case of the missing, I don't know, one of the titles of Berenstein Bears. All I do know is that Master has my pathetic cock locked up. But he says if I be a good pup and eat from my dog bowl, he'll unlock it.
Oh my God. Rosas.
Do you know that one?
Yes, I do. It's her old tweet from 2009, which she didn't go far enough back after she found out she was cast.
Locktober, honey. It's Locktober.
Lock it up. Sasha Velour's pathetic cock. Lock it up. Locktober. Well,
I have
to
get
into this Puswatch.
I didn't know what to dress up as because it's Halloween season. You know, I wanted to do something out of the ordinary. And I was like, oh, we're talking about season 9. Like, who else to dress up like than the winner? And you talk about iconic, okay, iconic makeup. Instantly, you know exactly who it is with the this and the this and the this. You know exactly who it is. I love it.
Very austere.
Absolutely.
And I dressed up as, remember when Peppermint was a peppermint? I dressed up as a friend from Candyland. Little Lord Laffy Taffy Licorice. Lick-a-lotta lady.
Oh, so I'm a Candyland hooker.
Well, do not pass go. Collect $300. And I stole this ring from a lot of McGriddles at my last gig.
That's hot. Candyland was the name, I think, of a strip club in Erie, Pennsylvania when I was a little kid.
Ours was called the Dollhouse in Cocoa Beach.
The Dollhouse.
And then after that, it changed to Cheaters.
Oh, well, honey, good TV show.
I know. I did college work credit there my last year.
Yeah, Cheaters.
Yeah. So do you want to know what happened last week on Snatch Game with these RuPaul girls?
I do.
The girls from the RuPaul. You're from the RuPaul, right?
Yeah, I'm from the RuPaul.
Well, last week was Snatch Game, and the season 9 gals gave us a range of performances, from spot-on characterization and amazing comedic timing to some flat and uninspired attempts that did not make the RuPaul chuckle. And Candace Kane, hit it, was a guest judge. On the runway, the dolls served Night of 1,000 Madonnas, Part 2. And Peppermint showed off her major lip-syncing abilities and Elmer Fudd-like shotgun impersonation. Alexis won the challenge with her spot-on Liza expression, and Cynthia Lee Fontaine was sent home.
Absolutely. And so we get right into it with a lipstick message from Cuculina that says, "Don't stop, believe in you, love Cuckoo XOXO."
And Peppermint says some nice words about Cynthia, and then Trinity says, "I love her, but bye, bitch. I'm the new cuckoo of the season."
Trinity will not be pleased until every bit of silicone is out of that room except her. She
said,
is.
Look at my silly go.
She is the
You're like, I have a silly go.
silicone diva. And she wants all those other girls with body parts to get the fuck out of there.
She is a one-woman Puswacha pumping party. And her name is Trinity.
Puswatch. That's like Sasquatch.
The Puswatch.
But she's cunty.
Spotted in at tracks in Denver.
Absolutely.
Did you see the Puswatch sighting? Valentina thinks that Alexis is going to make everything about herself now that she won a challenge. She says it's all about me, 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 me.
Oh, yeah. Vocalizing. Vocalise.
I mean, we get a shade of this is like a preview of her Angel in Rent. You know.
Yeah, exactly. We get a little bit of a sneak peek. Sasha does an impression of Farrah. I want to go outside and smoke. Oh.
No one's ever told me I have too much highlighter on. And it kind of does look like I saw it on the screen and I was like, ooh, Farrah's hair looks bad there. And then I was like, oh, that's Sasha. Because I was watching across the room while I was getting ready in the mirror. It was one of those moments. And,
you're in my mirror because...
Don't touch my stuff. And then Trinity goes and rips Valentina's Madonna sensor bars off of her body, and Valentina is screaming bloody murder. I don't know what she put it on with, but it is on, bitch.
It's on. There was no risk of it falling off. You got to do it like a Band-Aid. Alexis Michelle reveals the next day that she had a sexual sex dream about Sasha.
Okay. So Alexis Michelle, dick pig from the get.
She wants sister cock.
Honestly, sister dick will make her thick, honey, and turgid. Thick and turgid.
It's true. We get a video message from RuPaul which reads, America's Next Drag Superstar needs to respect that craft of acting. So when the spotlight hits you, you can deliver your line with diction and conviction. Freeze, you honky bitch. Thank you. Thank you. And then she gives us an Alexis Michelle thank you.
Yes, and then RuPaul comes into the workroom and says, get ready to rewind to 1993. And Farrah says, oh, that's the year I was born.
Yeah, RuPaul doesn't like that.
You fucking bitch.
RuPaul doesn't really care for that.
Most people in the room don't care for that.
Right. This maxi challenge is an acting in a classic high school drama called 9021 Ho.
And Pep gets to assign the roles because she won the lip sync last week, but that doesn't stop Alexis from saying, "Oh, well, I'm an expert on 90210."
Oh, and
the brows weren't thick, but they weren't thin, and she has all the advice.
They were very natural, ladies. That ponytail like wouldn't be on the top of the head like that.
Peppermint is diplomatic, very Shirley Temple Black, diplomat at heart, and she asks who wants what roles, and it kind of backfires because she can't please everybody, but she does do her best. Aja specifically says she wants two roles, and as soon as she's told she's going to be Grandria, she says, oh, that's not my pick. And Pep's like, I know. And then the girl, she starts fighting with her, and she's like, you know what? I just want a smoke break. Aja tries to remove herself from the situation and I think calm down, which is a smart idea. But then Shay steps right in and says, "How about we swap the roles?" And then she's like, "No, no, no, I don't want you." And Pep's like, "You know what? We're gonna do that." And I think Shay did a real sisterly act for Pep and saw that it was gonna be an issue, and then just fell on the sword because she realized that the Shea Coulee is a multifunctional doll who will thrive in any situation.
Yeah, ultimately, I mean, listen, you have to make the best out of what roles you're given. You
Yeah,
have to.
I think that's true, but at a certain point, you also don't want to fade into the background. So Aja's doing something that's kind of reverse psychology because Grandria is a big part and it's in a lot of scenes.
Yeah,
And
the
the
whole
role that
thing.
the two roles that she picked are actually like small parts in like one scene.
Yeah.
So she's trading down, not up. And Peppermint says, "So now you look like a bitch playing a bitch who's only in the last scene."
Do you think that Aja notices that? Like, by the end of this altercation, Aja's kind of like, oh shit, I shouldn't have even said anything. I get it though. Like, I get why she was upset because when you have your choices and you're asked what your choices are and then you don't get either one, like, she got pissed. But then she was like, oh shit, like, maybe I made a mistake.
I feel like she was going off the character description and not reading the whole script through.
Right.
And I think it would have been great in an optimal world if everybody got to read the script and then say who they wanted to be instead of just looking at the first page.
Right.
But also, as long as you make it funny, it's going to be fine. It's all in the performance. You can
Make
do a
it
lot with a
funny.
little. Yeah.
Make us laugh.
Mm-hmm. We're going to take a break on that one.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, let's
That
take a break
ponytail
on
wouldn't
that.
be that high. It was the 90s. That ponytail is a little too high, honey.
But can I give you a suggestion?
Plucked.
Oh, is that a shoe?
Uh-huh.
This is a podcast about shoes. Where are the espadrilles?
A little preview of my look for the for Queen's Theater.
Where are the espadrilles?
Bitch, you will never find an espadrille on me.
Are those the Manolo Blahnik Mary Janes? Those are an urban shoe myth. We're on set with Jennie, Garth, and Tori Spelling, who are going to be co-directing the skits. And they start off with a little acting demonstration. And if I was being directed by these two icons, and this was the scene that they showed us to like show us how it's done, I would feel afraid.
Mm-hmm. This is how it's done. First, you need blonde extensions, and then an overarching eyebrow, and then a good pull back on the slap.
The look is a 12 out of 10. Like they both look great, but the acting commitment in this little mini like slapping skit is they could have used a director, I think. Give us more so that we can pull you back. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not that, but was it single camera or was it sitcom style?
I don't know, but they were delivering it like single cam. And it should have been more like multicam.
Not for the back seats like Milan and Sweeney Todd.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Well, that's on them. Okay.
But they're the directors.
The girls look great. Shay's character comes in hot. You see them doing the lineup, and she gets an instant response from the judges, from Jennie and Kelly. They're happy to see her. She's already in character. And it starts off, they get Nina Bonina having some trouble with her line. And the line is, "Where are the cool people at the school?" And she's emphasizing the wrong part of it. And Kelly tries to redirect her. And then she just changes the line. She says, "Where are all the cool people in this school?" Which is the same intent, but they make like
Jennie,
a point about
why'd
it just
you
because
call her Kelly?
That's her name on the show, isn't it?
Jennie. Oh, okay. Is it?
What's her name?
I don't fucking know. Her name's Jennie Garth, but you called her Kelly. Casual Kelly.
That was her name on Beverly Hills 90210.
Casual Kelly.
I didn't know she had a real name. Sorry.
Kelly Kapowski?
That's Saved by the Bell, bitch.
Oh, sorry.
Don't be Lisa Turtling.
Kelly Taylor.
Kelly Taylor. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kelly Taylor Dane.
Mm-hmm. Tell it to my pod, bitch. So Farrah is having some trouble with the names, just like me. She can't get out Mona Darton. She's saying Mona Darton. She doesn't realize it's just a flip of Donna Martin because she was born when this TV show was on.
Right.
So Trinity is really picking up the slack and helping it like knock it out of the park by making it funny and really bringing the funny.
Yeah. Yeah, they make a good team. Like, and Trinity's so fucking funny as this like overbearing mother. Was this a real thing on the show? I never really got into this show.
I don't know, but this is how Trinity treats her drag children. I've seen her like voice note to Chantel Sparkles being like, girl, no, you're a stupid bitch. You should do this, do this, do this. And Chantel is great. But like Trinity is she does not spare the rod nor spoil the child. She is a great drag mother. She will not bite her tongue. And if she did, silicone will probably pour out of it. But she's a good drag mom, but she's a disciplinarian.
Yes.
Yes.
A velvet glove and an iron fist.
A Mugler velvet glove.
Oh.
Thanks, Detox.
Thanks,
Aja
Detox.
Aja
Nothing.
And
Nothing. Everything's fine. Thanks, Detox. I was just saying thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Aja and Peppermint are making out because Hori Spelling is like, kissing scenes are hard because sometimes you have to like, and then they're like, we can tongue. How much tongue do you want? Church tongue, French tongue? What do you want? And Aja's tongue is deep inside Peppermint, looking for her peppermint essence.
Church tongue, don't hurt nobody. This was very good stage kissing on the part of both of them because it wasn't like going in too intense right away. They were like, we both have makeup on, so like let's
respectful.
Like. It was very like pornish.
Mm-hmm. Very Emmanuel After Dark.
It was very pornographic.
Now Aja is fumbling her lines a little bit, and they make sure to show that she doesn't land her moment really, just because after all that arguing.
How are you supposed to make this line and this character work? The character's so small. There's barely any material there. What are you supposed to do?
The question about doing this is
Girl.
Hope that they give you a safe. Like
no. You find a way. When you're on TV, you fucking find a way. When you're introed on a game show, come up with a handshake and pull a banana out of your fucking wig. Make the most of your time on TV. It's not up to other people. It's up to you, bitch. And Aja should have done that. That's all I think, you know?
Okay.
I
mean,
mean,
if she had a banana in her hat, it would have been different.
Pull a stunt. I mean, it works for Sasha this season. Everybody should take a note. Stunts work.
Thank you. I do have rose petals under this crown.
Well, do you have on rose hips? Because that head should match them hips, bitch.
Hip padding is barbaric.
Shay is turning it out. They continue to show her being a standout. And, you know, maybe that's why Marvel cast her. Because she is the actress, honey.
She is. The next day, Aja feels bad about throwing a fit about not getting cast in the role she wanted. And now she's like, well, I better just go get ready for this runway.
Mm-hmm.
And the girls are talking about their prom experience. What was your prom experience?
I went to somebody else's senior prom my 11th grade year. And I wore international mail, pleather pants, and a sheer shirt with a dragon on it and platform boots. Yeah, it wasn't very promish, but my date had a bird's nest in her hair.
That's not a threat, it's a promish.
It's a promish. That's when Liza gives you an ultimatum.
Results!